I've learned a lot about life. But there's one decision I deeply regret, moving into a nursing home. Asterisk, asterisk. At the time it felt like the right move. My family encouraged me, assuring me I'd have all the care and comfort I needed. And I believed them. But once I got there, I realized the reality was far from what I imagined. If you rethinking about this step for yourself or someone you love, you might believe it's this safe, sensible thing to do. But before you decide, I want to share 6 painful truths I wish someone had told me earlier. Because life in a nursing home changes everything. And once you're in, getting out isn't so simple. Regret 1. Losing my independence. The biggest shock wasn't the small room, the fixed meal times, or the unfamiliar faces. It was the loss of control over my daily life. Before I moved in, I chose when to wake, what to eat, and how to spend my day. I'd take walks, cook meals, read in my favorite chair. I was in charge. Inside the nursing home, everything runs on a schedule you didn't choose. Breakfast is served Devon if you're not hungry. Lights go out Tevin if you're not tired. Want to take a walk? You'll need permission and someone to assist you. Even small decisions, what to eat, what to wear, start feeling like privileges, not rights. I remember sitting in a strange bed, reaching for a book, and realizing this wasn't my home. The comforts I'd collected over a lifetime, gone. In their place sterile walls and a hollow feeling of losing myself. You adapt because you must. But in doing so, asterisk, asterisk, you begin to disappear. If you're considering a nursing home, ask yourself, asterisk, asterisk, are you ready to surrender the little freedoms that make life yours? ### regret 2. Feeling forgotten, asterisk, asterisk. When I first arrived, my family promised frequent visits. At first, they did come. But weeks turned into months, and the visits became calls, and then silence. Holidays hurt the most. Promises were made, plans changed, and I found myself alone again. I sat in the common room watching others stare at the door, hoping someone would remember them. It's not always neglect. Life just moves on without you, and over time, you become asterisk, out of sight, out of mind, asterisk. I remember one night, phone in hand, wondering if I should call my son, but I didn't want to be a burden. So I put the phone down, and that's when I knew, this was my life now. If you're thinking about moving into a nursing home, ask yourself, asterisk, asterisk, are you prepared for a loneliness that even love can't always fix? Regret 3. Losing my sense of purpose, asterisk, asterisk. I thought I was just changing where I lived. I didn't realize I was also changing why I lived. At home, I had things to do, plants to water, meals to make, even dusting gave me purpose. Here, everything was done for me. No chores, no plans, no reason to move. At first it felt like a break. But soon, the days grew long, empty, and without meaning. I saw it in others too. George, 84, used to be a carpenter. But with no tools, no projects, no purpose. His strong hands became still. His energy faded. He once said, I feel useless. And I knew exactly what he meant. When you no longer have something to care for, life becomes waiting. If you're considering this move, ask yourself, asterisk, asterisk, what gives your life meaning? Because nursing homes don't hand out purpose. You have to fight for it. Regret 4. Declining health faster than expected. Before I moved in, I was doing fine. I cooked, walked, and moved around. But inside the home, Everything is made so easy, meals brought to you, buttons for help. And the less I did, the weaker I became. My legs stiffened. Standing up felt like a chore. I started aging faster than I ever thought possible. I watched others fade, too. Alice, 81, full of life when she arrived walking every day. 3 months later, a walker, then a wheelchair. She told me, I feel like I aged 10 years in 3 months. And she was right. In nursing homes, the easier life becomes, the faster your body forgets how to live. If I had known, I would have moved more, stayed active, even when it wasn't easy. So ask yourself, will you fight to stay strong in a place where effort is no longer required? Regret 5. Losing my privacy and dignity. At home I had space, I had silence, I had control. In the nursing home, privacy is rare. Staff come and go. You share rooms. You follow a schedule you didn't create. Simple things, getting dressed, showering, using the toilet, may require help. Even choosing what to eat becomes limited. And not everyone gets a private room. Some are paired with roommates who disrupt peace and dignity. Dignity erodes slowly, and you don't realize how much you've lost until it's already gone. If you're considering a nursing home, ask yourself, can you accept a life where your personal space and choices are no longer yours? Regret 6. Realizing it's harder to leave than you think. I told myself I could always go back if I didn't like it. But my home sat empty. Maintenance became a burden. And my children began making changes, selling things, planning without me. My strength had declined. My confidence. The longer you stay, the harder it is to leave. Some even lose that choice entirely. Homes sold. Savings drained. People think nursing homes are temporary, but for many, they become permanent. A world you never meant to stay in forever. Ask yourself, are you prepared for the possibility that once you go in, getting out might not be an option? Final thoughts. I don't regret growing old. But I do regret thinking a nursing home was my only path. I expected comfort and care, but lost my independence, purpose, and self. Are all nursing homes bad? No. Some people need the care. But before you make the move, ask yourself, is this truly what's best for me, or just what's easiest right now? Because the life you have, your routines, your choices is worth holding on to for as long as you possibly can.